Question number 47 of the IE Passport exam from PhilNITS. We are now in the management portion of the exam. In this question, we are being asked which of the following activities is implemented during software acceptance. Remember that a software development would have several processes like software requirements definition, software architecture design, software integration test, software installation, and software acceptance. We need to know where among the choices is the software acceptance done, or which among the choices is done in software acceptance. Also, we have been notified that the persons concerned with system development are divided into two groups, developers and users. In this question, I think I was again able to answer this correctly. The correct answer is letter C. The users confirm that the software satisfies the requirements and is at a usable level. The keyword here is usable, and because we are talking about software acceptance, we already know that the requirements are satisfied, but we need confirmation from the actual users that it is in fact satisfied and it's already usable. Because there's a similar answer, which is letter B. Let me see if it's letter B indeed. Okay, so for letter B, it's saying that the developers interview the users for clarification of the functions and performance required of the software. This is kind of like letter C in that we need to know if the requirements are being accomplished or not. But I think what letter C has and which letter B doesn't is that we need to know if it's already usable and if it's something that the users can confirm that the software is is uh, is something that they can already use. And because we are at the software acceptance level already. Okay, there's another letter which is letter D, and it's saying that the developers perform a review to confirm that the definition of the software requirements satisfies the needs of the users. It's kind of similar also because it's about requirements, the software requirements, are they being satisfied or not? And so B, C, and D seem to be very related, but we have keywords like the definition of software requirements. In this case, I think this is not really at the acceptance level, but more of at the software requirements definition. We need to know what the users need. And so at this level of the software development, where we're already at software acceptance, I think the definition should be already clear. So D is incorrect, B is incorrect, and then for letter A, it's saying something about deploying the software for which development is complete to the production environment. I think deployment is, I think, maybe a little before the software acceptance, because we deploy it, we install it, and then we need to clarify if it's already usable for the users or not. Although I think the production environment, the keyword production here, it looks like it's also a little bit towards the end, but because we've been notified that the system development is divided into two groups, developers and users, It seems like the letter C has more of the developers and the users interacting with each other, and letter A doesn't seem to have that as much. So that's why we go with letter C. This is, by the way, the management portion of the exam. And when we're talking about management, we have to always take note of the people and not just the technology. Okay. And let's see what my notes have to say. Okay, so I put here X marks also for production, clarification, review of requirements, because in the end, we need to get confirmation from the users. That's why letter C is the correct answer. And also, since we're doing the management portion already, I think it's also good to share with people the project management professional exam for anyone who wants to go beyond the technical side, the technology aspect of doing business, and would want to work really well with people at a more efficient level. And I think if you want to go up the hierarchy, the ladder, it's important that you can deal with people and work with people. Particularly when we talk about people, we're talking about stakeholders, people who are gonna be impacted by whatever project or whatever product you guys are working on, and also people who um, need to give feedback to the team so that the project would be a success, and each and every other people also who are contributing something to the project. So all the stakeholders need to be mm, communicated with, and they need to also know that they are valued. Their feedback is important. Okay, okay, okay.